The AMAC Foundation opened its doors to the community in 2014 with a mission to help protect and ensure the financial security, health, safety, and social lives of current and future mature Americans, and to help Americans navigate a bewildering array of decisions that they need to make. The foundation provides services to a population segment having a need for guidance on issues potentially affecting their well-being, focusing on Social Security guidance and a variety of issues important to seniors. Within the past 2 years, we've expanded this mission with a focus on America's veterans community, and we're leading the development of what we now know as the Foundation Veteran Outreach Program, or FVOP. Through our monthly collaboration sessions with a growing number of like-minded veteran-focused organizations, we've been developing an active network where participants can exchange information on issues that are important to the people that they serve.
AMAC Action is a political action arm of AMAC, and we serve to review legislation, in this case, that has to do with the welfare and improved well-being for veterans. We look for legislation that promotes veteran-owned businesses, promotes veteran mental health, reduces veteran suicide, and encourages patriotic service. AMAC Action also coordinates much of the effort of bringing the collaborators together.
220 is a nonprofit for veterans, first responders, spouses, and minor children. We have a non-invasive, non-clinical approach to post-traumatic stress. It is confidential. We do not report to the VA. We do not report to your employer. We are incorporated in Florida, but we operate nationwide, and we have trained over 300 peer coaches throughout the U.S.
Non-Commissioned Officers Association is a nonprofit military service organization representing 65,000 service members. We represent over 1.7 million enlisted service members, basically representing them in the quality of life issues. Our top 3 of 5 priorities this year will be the Richard Starr Act, TRICARE benefits and changes, the mental health and suicide prevention. Please visit www.ncousa.org for more information.
My name is George Wharton. I'm the Veterans Affairs and Rehabilitation Officer for the Detachment of Florida for the American Legion. Detachment is our state organization. We support veterans, their families, through programs including things such as Project Vet Relief, short-term support for shelter, food, utilities, etc. We also have strategic partners that focus on things like veteran suicide and training. We also support Fisher House to ease the stress on families when their family members are actually in a VA hospital. And again, suicide prevention, we have our own programs as well as strategic partners to address issues such as that. Thank you.
And my name is Michael Carmichael. I'm the founder and president of Check-A-Vet. So first, I'd like to thank the FVOP for including us, and the collaboration opportunities have been amazing. So Check-A-Vet prevents veteran suicide by calling Americans to build a base of support around their veterans. Nobody can do it by themselves, so having that base of support clear and close is so efficient. The other thing we're doing is locally we're building the very first anonymous and free peer-to-peer support group. So many of the experts agree that a peer-to-peer support group environment can have the most impact in preventing veteran suicide. So please go to checkavet.org, see what we're doing, how we're doing it, and please join the Check-A-Vet team. Thank you guys so much.
Everybody, my name is John Wells, retired Navy commander, chairman of Military Veterans Advocacy. We are a tax-exempt organization. We litigate, legislate, and educate on behalf of veterans. For example, we wrote part of the PACT Act, and we were able to get benefits for about 90,000 Navy veterans in one of our court cases. We also sponsored the Veterans Get Outside Day this year up in Newport, Rhode Island, but it'll be around the country to try to promote post-traumatic stress, traumatic brain injury veterans. Get outside and use the healing effects of nature to help their mental health.
Hi, I'm Angela McConnell, president and founder of the Northern Virginia Veterans Association. Our mission is extremely unique in that we help veterans who cannot help themselves. And what that means is usually the population which are elderly, those with mental, emotional health issues, those that are disabled. So we do a very holistic intake. We look at all their accommodation needs first, so we know what we're dealing with, and that could be hearing, vision, mobility, income. We look at many social determinants of health. We factor all of that into, and then we collaborate. And that's what we have to do to make our veterans, or have our veterans, receive the services they're needing and looking for. So we literally collaborate with hundreds of nonprofit, for-profit, and government agencies. I'm very thankful for the foundation, the AMAC Foundation, and what they do, because they're all about the collaborative piece. And in a nutshell, we are here for our veterans. And if you have those veterans that need this kind of support, holistic and personal, we're not going to leave them with a website link or a phone call to return. We reach out and we make sure they're under our care before we move forward.